Hello, you're now in the den with Dr. Jenn, a safe and comfortable place to explore female sexuality from a variety of perspectives and start thinking about sexuality outside the box. Our Den Chat topic of the day: mindfulness, Buddhist principle, or path to sexual fulfillment? I say both, and I am always making reference to this powerful technique in my teachings, whether I use this actual term or not. So what is mindfulness? It is being awake, in contrast to being on automatic pilot. It's living in harmony with yourself and the world around you. It's appreciating the fullness of each moment. Now, I understand if this is new to you, it all may sound completely abstract, but bear with me. Mindfulness is about paying attention and being in the moment, not the past, not the future. I mean, because really, neither of those exist. All we have is this exact moment. It's observing your thoughts without judgment or value. It's an awareness of all your senses, your sight, sound, taste, smell, touch. Living your life so that it really matters. No moment is just a dress rehearsal for life. And it's compassion, starting with extending compassion towards yourself. Although some of you may not immediately see a link here between practicing mindfulness and experiencing greater sexual pleasure, trust me, there's a huge link. And I can give you a few examples of situations where it could help. One, if you live in your head a lot, you totally intellectualize things and you have trouble being present in your body. For example, if during sex you only see yourself through the other person's eyes and not from your own experiences. Number two, if you have a lot of inner mind chatter where you're judging your appearance or your worth or your own value negatively, mindfulness can help bring awareness to that. Or three, if you have trouble being engaged in sexual situations because you find your mind wandering all the time, such as worrying about what you have to do the next day or making a mental grocery list, etc. Now, explaining mindfulness requires a lot of deep concepts in a very short den chat. But if you think this is new to you, but it's piqued your interest, I recommend you do some of your own research into it and find out more. Sexual fun fact number 29. Since we're tackling a conceptual topic today, I thought I'd throw in a sexual fun fact that's just light and fun to break up our deep thoughts. So, in the 1920s, what was banned from many cities because it was believed to make individuals lose their sexual inhibitions? Here's a hint. It's a genre of music. Yeah, jazz music. But, okay, here's a disclaimer. Being mindful to my role as an educator, I need to add that this is an unsubstantiated internet fact. But anyway, kick it! The Den recommend. I have a few simple ways that you can start bringing mindfulness into your everyday life so that you can also start integrating it into your sexual encounters. So number one, instead of getting potentially frustrated when you have to stop at a red light, use that time to pause and be present in your body. Take a few deep breaths. Feel a sense of appreciation that you've just been delivered this opportunity to pause and reflect and relax a little. Second one. This second simple recommendation is compliments of Thich Nhat Hanh, a famous Buddhist monk and peace activist. When taking deep breaths, on the in-breath, think present moment, and on the out-breath, think beautiful moment. Present moment, beautiful moment. And third, when you do catch yourself judging yourself harshly, perhaps around your appearance or self-worth, pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself for actually noticing. And then instead of beating yourself up, just laugh with yourself because there you go again, having those thoughts. This can help start to break cycles and thought patterns that undermine us. And here is a quote from the book Wherever You Go, There You Are by Jon Kabat-Zinn, who has done tremendous work bringing mindfulness into mainstream medicine and society. The habit of ignoring our present moment in favor of others yet to come leads directly to a pervasive lack of awareness of the web of life in which we are embedded. This includes a lack of awareness and understanding of our own mind and how it influences our perceptions and our actions. It severely limits our perceptions on what it means to be a person and how we are connected to each other and to the world around us. Religion has traditionally been the domain of such fundamental inquiries within a spiritual framework. But mindfulness has little to do with religion, except in the most fundamental meaning of the word, as an attempt to appreciate the deep mystery of being alive and to acknowledge being vitally connected to all that exists. So if you have any questions or comments about bringing mindfulness practices into your life or your sexuality, visit me at DrJennsDen.com or email me at Jennifer@DrJennsDen.com. So be mindful, think peaceful thoughts, and be kind to yourself. A second simple recommendation is compliments of Thich Nhat Hanh, famous Buddhist monk and
Beach activist.
It's supposed to say peace activist, and I wrote peach. And I couldn't even think of what the word. I'm like, what's a peach activist?